Facetious Creed, welcome to today's show. So, I think I've mentioned to you guys that when I was young I had some stuff happen, father in cult, all that sort of stuff. Like we're talking Epstein bad. So that was probably the most traumatizing experience of my life. But I had something happen about 2 years ago, or almost 2 years ago to the day, and it happened at a festival, basically in front of everyone. Someone took me to a dark corner of the festival and, did what nasty old men do to young girls. None of it was consensual, obviously. I was like 14. And he was nearly 50. Just a family friend. Wasn't drunk or anything, just out of the blue. Okay, so I know for a fact that he was a Mason. Not realizing at this time what a Mason was. I just thought it was just another religion. And they built old people's homes. That's really all I knew. And really, really ugly lodges. That's basically it. So, today is Australia Day. Happy Australia Day, all you Aussies out there. And here in my town of Launceston, Tasmania, Australia, there is a big festival on around this time. And it's like 2 weeks prep. Now when Festivali is on, we don't even go to town because it happened at the festival. So around that time, my mum won't even drive through the city past the festival where it's at. It's at like a park, the rural park, I think, or city park. It's at the city park, and it's like a good 2 blocks, 2 city blocks just of park. It's a beautiful park. Anyway, at this time they start, putting up the marquees and making stages, all live music and stuff. And they start prepping for it. So it's about a week in advance. So they've just started prepping for it. Couple of days ago. So I'm really, really mad at the moment and upset. Just a lot of emotion, like negative emotions. So I have one very close friend. I have 2 or 3 friends, but I have one very close friend. Known him since I can remember. We've just always gotten along, listened to old records together, the Beatles, all the classics, and we hang out, and he's taught me how to cook, and he's a skilled dude, and he's had just so many experiences in his life, done so much, and I love learning from people, and I trust him with everything. I trusted him with the knowledge of everything that's happened in my life, especially the negative things. He is the only person I talk to, because how can you talk to your mother about those sort of things that have happened to you? Right, you can't. So this morning, he rings me up out of the blue. He never rings without saying, "Are you free? Can I call?" He rings me up out of the blue and says, "Hey, don't forget Festivali's on." I mean, I'm gonna go. Are you going to Festivali? You know what? We should get a bunch of people together and go to Festivali. Festivali. Ooh, Jinky Bills, I screamed, just screeched, and I nearly smashed my phone. I did actually crack this, so I did end up cracking the screen. I can't describe what I feel right now. Homicidal is not even that. My gosh. I'm screaming, I'm swearing, absolute obscenities. And my mum comes out and gives me a hug and says, just don't give them your energy. I feel it. I don't want to. But how can you not? What a piece of shit. I have forgiven everyone in my life. I just think, I'm gang stalked. What can you do? Still got to have people in your life. You still have to have support, even if it's not, 100% authentic support. Just deal with it. Yeah. Nah, he can shove it up his ass. I am never going to speak to him again. Ever. And I am so mad. I'm not even going to describe what I am feeling towards him, and the pain that I wish to inflict on him is undescribable at this point. It's like everything has just exploded. Every single horrible thing that's happened has just come straight back up, and I've been trying to keep myself busy. I'm fully fucking it's on. I'm fully aware. How can you forget? How could I forget, honestly? Right. And he just rings me up out of the freaking blue. And here I am, almost recovered. 2 years. I caught things from that. Yeah. I had to go to a clinic at 14, them treating me like a fucking whore. Saying to me, are you pregnant? Not consensually, no. And the way that the police treated us. He was fully aware of that. He was fully aware of that. The police were involved. The DPP was involved, and they just treated me and Mum so badly. I can't even describe it. And this dickhead knows everything that happened, yet he wakes me up this morning and says, hey, good morning, Festivali's on, don't forget it. Well, thank you, because I was trying to forget it. I was trying to get it out of my head, but you know what? It's on. I'm fully aware. How can you forget? How could I forget, honestly? Right. And he just rings me up out of the freaking blue. And here I am, almost recovered. 2 years. I caught things from that. Yeah. I had to go to a clinic at 14, them treating me. I'm now, that's all I'm thinking about. I have to go to work this afternoon with a professional person who's paying a lot of money to get his hair done, and I'm probably just going to be crying the entire time. Thank you so fucking much. And there is another friend gone. a lot planned today. I always do around this time. I've just cancelled everything because I won't be able to deal with social activities. Oh, I can't believe it. I just can't believe it. Why would someone do that? I was recovering. I was almost normal. Well, thank you guys for watching. I'm sorry, I don't mean to swear, and I don't swear very often, but this is ridiculous. It's just ridiculous. So, that is my day. And, well, as you can see, I'm handling it fantastically. I've been handling things very well lately, and I've, been trying to mentally take care of myself, and that's just too much. Someone I've entrusted since childhood. So, please someone, can you pray for me? Give me some love, some support. It's just a bit too much at the moment. Safe, I'm out.